somatics were so powerful and something that I still am learning more about. That got a lot of my stuff out of my head and into what it felt like in my body. And, that wasn't like all good or all bad. It was just like a different experience. Like, how do I embody these feelings that I have? Or how do I recognize what it feels like physically when something goes really well, or when I feel really confident, or when I have a win with a client, right? And then how do I transfer that to something else? None of that was in my practice before because everything was just up here. I so often just thought from like the head up, and Anchor taught me so many other ways to say, this isn't working, get out of your head. What could you try today?
This was such an amazing program. I mean, the breath work, the somatics, the journaling, and, all these other things that we try, that society tells us to try. You have to do the work to undo the thinking process. I truly believe it's a learned thought pattern. It's a learned behavior. It's a learned, and it's fine because that's what we had to do to protect ourselves. I mean, that's what we had to do to survive as kids. So these are learned things and you have to unlearn it.
It takes me back to that moment of me being in my therapist's office and sitting on that couch and just feeling like shit and walking out and just saying to myself, I've been coming here for years, and why don't I feel better? Why am I still feeling like I did when I was a little girl? I don't understand. And then I found you and I found Anchored, and I feel like I know who I am now. And I feel like I know what it is to love myself.
I realized I didn't want a new relationship. Like, I didn't want to leave my marriage, but I wanted a different relationship in my marriage. And who did I need to become to be that person in this different relationship? And so my husband and our relationship is transformed. It's so much more healthier. So we're interdependent in a different way than the codependency.
It invites you to just go all in, including on things that you might be a little skeptical about. And once you just do that and you just kind of give your faith to the community that you're all in this together, having dance parties together, for example, online, you just really realize the benefits of all of that, especially with the somatic practices.
So I see things differently, and I'm more confident that I can actually, truthfully live a life that I want to.